If you are a fan of shrimp, you are gonna love today's shrimp recipe. Today I'm gonna show you how to make Korean shrimp pancakes called SayWooJeon. These shrimp pancakes are filled with vegetables and mashed shrimp. We also add some tofu to give it that extra boost of protein. And these shrimp pancakes are delicious. All you need to do is dip it in this soy sauce dipping sauce, and I don't know, I think it's better than meatballs, although I love meatballs too. 오늘의 레시피, 아주 맛있고 부드러운 새우전 만들기. 오늘도 여러분들과 영원히 함께 하겠습니다. Hi everyone, this is Helen and welcome to Modern Pepper. 안녕하세요, Modern Pepper의 헬렌입니다. The ingredient list is also available in the description box below. We need about 400 grams of shrimp with the tail removed and also deveined as well. Put a sheet of parchment paper on your cutting board and we're going to put our shrimp down. Just try to scatter them evenly like so. And we're going to put a plastic wrap on it, and using a mallet or meat tenderizer with the smooth surface, we're going to start mashing it. Mash down each shrimp like so. Once you're done mashing everything down, and this time we're going to use the pointy side and mash it again, just for about good 30 seconds. So once you're done mashing everything, then peel this back. Using the dull side of your knife, we're gonna scrape everything up. So once you scrape everything up, I want you to separate it in 3 sections. So transfer it to your cutting board. Then what you wanna do is kind of push this down a little bit, flatten it, and then we're just gonna chop it going across this way for literally 10 to 15 seconds. And then we're gonna chop going this way. And then once you're done, we're gonna scrape it up, place it in our bowl. Like that. Continue with the rest of the mashed shrimp and put it in our bowl. Here we go. We need 1 big pinch of salt, and then we need 1 big pinch of garlic powder, some black pepper, half a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil, half tablespoon of sesame oil, 참기름, and we need 1 teaspoon of salted sesame seeds, 깨소금. And to this, we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, 2 tablespoons of minced carrots. And here I have 2 tablespoons of white onions that I pureed on a microplane. And we have 2 scallions that we're gonna mince up. And pick it all up and add it to our bowl. So we need half a block of extra firm tofu, about 8 ounces. So the other half that we're not using, we're gonna put it in a bowl with cold water. We're gonna place a lid on it and put it in your fridge and eat it within 2 to 3 days. So you need a cheesecloth. Place your firm or extra firm tofu in here, wrap it, and then I just want you to squeeze out the excess water. I mean, you don't have to squeeze everything out, but squeeze out as much as you can. So it looks like this when you squeeze out everything. And then we're gonna put it in our bowl. Here I have beef Dashida. This is 소고기 Dashida, basically beef bouillon powder. We're gonna add 1 teaspoon to our tofu and mix it up. You could also use chicken Dashida or Yondu, or if not, I want you to add a big pinch of salt instead. And then we're just gonna go in and mix everything up with our hands. So adding the tofu will make our shrimp patties less rubbery and more soft to taste. And also that's nice protein to our shrimp patty. Mix it up well. So we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of 튀김가루, that's tempura powder mix. If you don't have that, you could add 2 tablespoons of the 부침가루, which is for Korean pancakes. If not, you could add 2 tablespoons of regular flour. And we also need half a cup of 빵가루. This is breadcrumb. It's also known as panko breadcrumbs here in the States, but that's Japanese. And 빵가루 is Korean. And we need 2 eggs. And mix everything up. So once you mix everything up, I want you to pat it down gently like so. A plastic. Put it in the fridge for 15 minutes so it binds and chills our shrimp batter mix. Set your heat to high. Place your nonstick frying pan and I want you to let it preheat for about a good minute or two. Once your frying pan has preheated, I want you to lower the heat to medium. Then I want you to add a generous amount of oil, about 2 tablespoons of oil, like so. Then I want you to take 1 spoonful, put it in your hand, and then I want you to make a ball. Just roll it into a meatball size like that, and then just gently press it down, make it into a round shape. And remember, whatever size you make, it's gonna shrink by 20 to 30% as it cooks. And then put it down on our frying pan and just keep on going. And one in the center. And then you want to just move the oil around the pan so it gets equal amount, like so. And we're just going to cook this on medium heat until it's golden brown on each side. So it's been about a minute since we added the first one, and let's take a look. Oh yeah, you want this nice golden brown color, and then you flip it over. Oh yeah, like that. Oh, this one needs a little more time. Always keep on checking to see how the color looks on the bottom. And then let's check in about another 30 seconds later. It's been 30 seconds. Oh yeah, beautiful. So just flip them in the order that you placed in the pan. We're gonna let these kind of sizzle away until it's nice and golden brown on the other side too. Here I have a cooling rack with a sheet of paper towel on top. So this was the first one that we placed, and this is ready. Look how pretty that looks. Place it on our cooling rack with the paper towel. So we're gonna transfer these to our cooling rack. So as these rest, they will continue cooking. Now we're gonna do the rest of the batch. And before we start frying the next batch, we need to clean this oil out. With a piece of dry paper towel, we're gonna mop up all the oil. Mop it up, put it here. Second, dry paper towel, and we're just gonna go around it. Once your frying pan is clean as new, then we're gonna add more oil. Again, about 2 tablespoons of oil, and your heat remains at medium. And we're gonna start on the rest of the second batch. Distribute the oil evenly. The last one right there in the middle. And always move the pan around to continuously redistribute the oil. See how it looks. Oh yeah, one's ready too. This one needs a little more love. Yeah, this is ready to be flipped. Oh, so pretty. Oh yeah. Okay, our last one's ready. Like I said earlier, make sure to cool down for 5 minutes before eating. If you are a fan of Korean pancakes and want to learn more recipes, make sure to go to youtube.com/modernpepper, click on that playlist tab, and select Korean pancakes and other Korean recipes that you and I could make together. So see you there. All right, it's time to dig in. Look at that. So delicious. When it comes to Korean pancakes and jeon, you must have this soy sauce dipping sauce. It is so easy to make, and I actually have a recipe on how to make 3 different versions. So there's the light version, medium version, and a bit more saltier, heavier tasting soy sauce dipping sauce. So the video will be linked below, so check it out. Oh, it smells so good. And my children are waiting over there for me to finish so they could eat this. Wait, please. All right, bon appetit, everyone. Full disclosure, I love Italian meatballs, but these, I know they're not meatballs, but they have that same delicious, addictive taste. So delicious. Every Korean pancake must take a dipping in our delicious soy sauce dipping sauce and have it together like that. Does that look good, or does that look good? Now let's have a taste with the soy sauce dipping sauce together. It just went from really delicious to like super duper delicious. Like I mean, I said delicious many times, but it's just so good, so good. Sorry, I'm gonna eat one. It's so mean, right? And of course, our delicious SayWooJeon must be eaten with some Korean rice together. Oh yeah, it's a must. All right, since this is big, I'm gonna just cut it into, make it so that it's bite-sized too, but I wanna show you the inside. Look at the inside. You can see the tofu and our delicious vegetables together. And then I'm gonna dip it in here again, and look at that. Now is perfection. Here you go. Here's a perfect bite for you to have with Korean rice. You know this is gonna be so good. Sorry I can't share with you. So make it at home. Not a big bite, but you know I can do it. Okay, bon appetit. So good together. It's a marriage made in heaven. Warm Korean rice with SayWooJeon, and our shrimp pancakes are super moist inside because we added the tofu. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Cold beer would be perfect with this. Cheers everyone, konbae on a Friday night. SayWooJeon, like cold beer. I'm just saying that'd be a good way to spend your Friday evening, I say. Just go so well together, you know? I want to thank everyone for watching today, and if you enjoyed watching today's video, I want to kindly ask you to click on that thumbs up icon and subscribe if you haven't done so, and make sure to hit that notification bell. 여러분 오늘 재밌게 보셨으면 꼭 좋아하는 버튼과 구독 버튼도 꼭 눌러주세요. 다음 영상에서 꼭 뵙겠습니다. Alright folks, I will see you in one of the videos you see right here.